In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, I do have a question for you. The question is, do you want to become a resourceful human being? Everybody will say that I do want to become a resourceful person. I do want to have plenty and plenty of resources. I do want to have so many and so much of the resources that all the challenges which I am facing at the moment could be solved. And we look up enviously upon the lives of those people who do have plenty of resources. We do look upon the lives of those people, and we look upon the lives of those enviously. We want to have that, and we do think like their life will be very comfortable one, and they don't have any problems in their life. They don't have any problems in their life according to us. And we also think that if at all I am given as much of the resources as that particular person, a friend of mine, a relative of mine, an acquaintance of mine, or that particular person is having, so I shall start living in a much better way as compared to that person. My life will become even better. Why? Because I'm a very intelligent human being. Everybody thinks that my mind works in the in the best way. Now, here the question does arise that if at all your mind does work in such a good manner, then it should not be difficult for you to earn that much of money or the kind of resources you are looking for. So, now this is one thing. Now there is another thing. Now, if at all we do get a chance, if at all we do get an opportunity to look upon the lives of those people from a closer angle, we will come to know something very astonishing. What is this something very astonishing, by the way? It is like are they are desirous, rather they are desperate to do certain things, but they are unable to do that. Despite being so desperate, they are unable to do certain things. And not only this, rather they hate to do certain other things, but still they are doing under certain compulsions. Now, if at all you are of the view that their life is very comfortable, very easy, maybe it's not the case like this one. If at all somebody is doing the things which he she don't want to do, if at all somebody is unable to do the thing which he she is desperate to do, so I don't think that they consider themselves as a very successful person. As for the buying of luxuries is concerned, so buying purchase of the luxuries are very much easy. And dear friends and fellows, considering that with the acquiring of these many luxuries of the life, my life will become a trouble-free life. My life will become a problem-free life. That is something which is absolutely wrong, which is absolutely nonsense. It does not exist at all. It's not the case at all. The troubles are there, the will be there, the problems will be there, but there is another way. There is another way. If at all I and you are unable to acquire, to achieve, to possess that much of the money and the luxuries of the life, so is there any alternative way for me, for you, for all the people who don't have much of the resources, so that they do feel empowered, they do feel like they have plenty of the resources. So that, dear friends and fellows of mine, this is to become a positive person. A positive person, a positivity of the thought is, I think we need to acquire. What is this positivity of the thought, by the way? It is like, remaining hopeful for all the time. Never ever let the hope fade away in your life from your mind. Always remain hopeful. Never ever become a hopeless person at all. Always keep the keep the candle of hope lit in your mind, in your heart, and that is the way that with the light of this candle, with the light of this candle, you will be able to, we will be able to enlighten our life, and the certain problems will get solved because we are the persistent, we are the hardcore positive person we are the hardcore positive person. So being a hardcore positive person, certain of the problems will be automatically solved, while another some of the problem we will not be able to solve, but at least we will be able to manage. What is this management of the problems? It actually means that we are containing it, we are not letting it grow, and we are not letting it get become the situation deteriorate. We are not allowing the situation to deteriorate. Why? Because we are able to manage. Why we are able to manage? Because we are a very hardcore positive person, and we are a responsible human being at the same time. So this actually means that we are able to solve many of the problems, while another many of the problems we are able to manage. So the two of these actually will make us a happy and a satisfied person. For that purpose, we need to keep ourselves in an empowering state of mind. Everything and anything which actually let us feel disempowered, we must throw it out of our mind, and we should not allow it to return to our mind. Rather, we need to keep the mind in a highly positive, in a highly empowering state of mind. This empowering state of mind is generated, is triggered. This empowering state of mind is triggered by the positive thought, by the hardcore positive thought. That is what we need to entertain. That is what we do need to have, dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad. Let's make a decision from very this day, and this decision should be that I shall not allow any negative thought to come to my mind, but if it does, I shall not let it stay there in my mind. Rather, I shall throw it out of my mind as soon as possible, and then I shall return to the positivity, and I shall return to the empowering state of mind. I shall kindle the candle of hope, and I shall keep it, inshallah. I shall let the other people become the hopeful people as well. Thank you.